Hey Virgos, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you, Virgos, and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for my Virgos? What they need to know. And going forward. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have one of a kind. It says, from the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. It says you understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. So it almost makes me want to say, just reading this card and seeing this, right? Don't doubt yourself here, someone. You have heart path underneath it. So it's almost like Spirit is already saying for someone, they want you to follow your heart. Don't pursue things that don't make you happy. Don't pursue things that don't fulfill you. It says it's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. It says follow your heart and you can't go wrong. So let us see what came out first. It says do it your way. It says you were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and free, a force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. It says allow yourself to go and do that. So why is no debate coming out sideways? Who's trying to stop you from following your path? Whether they're doing that in front of your face, whether they're doing that behind your back, right? And if they are doing it behind your back, then, we know that we're dealing with cowards. People who have to throw stones and hide their hands. But want to show up in the world as big, mighty people. People that want to be respected. So it says you don't need to do anything to be more worthy. It says you are valuable. Regardless of your circumstances, you always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. This is giving like that energy of people not wanting you to be who you really are. And for a lot of you, you'll find that a lot of the times, right, why they do that is because they actually want to be you. They want to be able to do what you do. They want to be able to have what you have. So you have trust your feelings. It says you are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Do it your way. It says follow your heart. It says don't let others dictate who you should be. Show me more, Spirit. What is the message for my Virgos? Give me 3 cards. What do they need to know? And one more. Thank you. See, there's something here about your bloodline. And it says the blood trail. It says magnificence. They keep playing an old song in my head, and the only words I can hear is jealousy. So the first card you have coming out, number 16, could be significant here. Or 61 boils down to a 7. There's something here about you standing your ground. Fighting, right? There's something here about you facing things head on. But with that 7 of Wands energy, there's also something here about you being protected. Something that you are doing is catching the eyes of someone, people. See how that woman's hiding behind that tree? And then you have this other woman down here, and she's just like, looks like she's mixing up some herbs or working with nature. She's just doing her thing. She's unbothered. It says prying eyes. It says someone has got their eyes on you. So somebody's watching you do it your way. I want to be like Virgo when I grow up. But you're most likely dealing with someone who is grown. In age, anyway. So you have a number 26 here. Or 62 boils down to an 8. Which would give me that energy of the 8 of Wands. And it says witch's brew. It says seek alternative solutions. Okay, Spirit. And then trust your feelings. And then you have a number 34. Or 43 boils down to a 7 again. So 7s can talk about warnings here, but Virgos, okay? And it says the witch hunter. It says beware the witch hunter. It says danger. So I don't know if there's something here, if some of you have been feeling something, you're just like, you know, what is this? Blah, blah. I know something's not quite right. Then maybe there is something you need to do about it. I was just saying to someone yesterday, sometimes when you find yourself in certain situations, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. Right? Show me more, Spirit. Breaking dawn, and you have powerful personal growth. Someone doesn't like the growth that you're having. Someone doesn't like how powerful you are. Someone doesn't like what you represent. Somebody just doesn't like you, full stop. But it's a weird energy, right? Because I think I've said this before, or used the same example before. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, would you keep going to the supermarket and buying it and cooking it and forcing yourself to eat it? I mean, I personally would look at you as if, are you okay? You straight? You good? You don't like something, you don't watch it, you don't pay attention to it, you don't feed it energy. This is someone who's just got to come and see. What's the energy here? What does my Virgos need to know? You have count your blessings and number 1. So there's some sort of a new beginning here. All right. Or maybe someone doesn't like the fact that you've had some sort of new beginning, or that you are blessed. You ain't stressed. I just heard blessed and highly favored. Well, that would double piss them off, right? You have stiff, bored, and stuck. Exactly. People who either don't have much going on in their life here, number 18 or 81 boils down to a 9. And that would give me the wounded warrior, or there is someone here who is really trying to make something very difficult for you. Maybe they want you to get bored of something. If someone here is bored with their life, then Spirit says seek alternative solutions, right? Find more to do with your life. Find things that will fulfill you, make you happy, make you motivated, make you want to. Unless, Virgo, you are their muse. What is this? Clean up time. Yeah. What goes around comes around. Number 15 or 51 boils down to a 6. Now, that would give me the 6 of Wands, right? So I don't know if this is something about something you do in the public eye. I just don't know if this is about you having some sort of success. Could this be about you just minding your own business? All right, Spirit, show me more. What is this? Yeah, aloha healing. Look at that. The grumpy red fairy. It's like somebody wants you to be something or someone that you are not. And I'm even hearing for some of you that you are not anymore. Right? You may have healed from a certain situation and somebody's mad that you closed out a cycle. Guidance, but where will it lead you? All right, show me more. Which ones are we using? Let's use these. All right, Spirit, what's the issue here? What's the problem? Why am I hearing that song? This is an old song. I'm hearing, if I gave my heart to you, what would you do with it? Would you tear it apart or would you look after it? I love you. Let me find out we're dealing with a crazy person. Respectfully. What's the energy, Spirit? What is this? A Jezebel. You have off, on, hot, cold, detached. And we have memories. Now I'm hearing another old song. I'm hearing memories don't live like people do. They'll always remember you, whether things are good or bad. It's just the memories that we have. So someone can't let go. Someone could be getting readings on someone here. Give me 3 cards going forward. Yeah, coming out sideways. You have drinking, toxic lifestyle, fake busy, and then you have wish. Firestorm, pregnancy, jackass. Okay. Bad news and psychopath, crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Someone could be obsessed with a divine feminine, but I also saw divine masculine. So feminines or masculines, take it how it resonates. Somebody mad that you're loving on yourself and you're tapping into your spiritual gifts here. Show me more before I get some tarot. What does my Virgos need to know, Spirit? Give me another card for Jezebel. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, and hiding information. Hot and cold, planning. Text, phone call, meeting up. And what's... Okay. With memories, you have controversy. It says drama, scandal, truth coming out. Look at that. Don't this person look mad, boy? What is drinking and toxic lifestyle? Childish, yeah, makes sense. It says immature, argumentative. It says playing the victim. What's fake busy? Pop-up. It says surprise visit, reaching out. It says in person. Maybe someone is going to pop up or they want to come and see you. I don't know if you're avoiding someone here, though. And what is wish? Avoidance. Yeah, someone's avoiding someone here because they're going towards something more fulfilling. Or you're just focusing on what your wishes are. But it says in hiding. It says feeling guilty. It says no communication. It's not, I don't know. Are you the one being fake busy here, Virgo? You got snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic, tarot readings. I did say someone could be getting readings on you. You got envy. Maybe someone found something out. Hater, spiteful, and jealousy. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers, egg on their face. Listen. Way too much energy. All right, show me. What is this for Virgo? You have the Temperance coming out, Sagittarius energy. You have the Two of Swords, the Empress in the reverse. I'm trying to think what she came out with in the other reading. I'm not sure, but she's already come out in the reverse today. Empress in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Whatever this situation is, it's supposed to have red flags all over it. Someone may get mad that you don't communicate with them, or you don't answer them, or you don't want to move forward with them. This Empress in the reverse already coming out today was an energy of almost like someone who is very codependent, someone who is not abundant. Yeah, I'm hearing a song, Lean on Me, when you're not strong, when you need a friend, somebody to lean on. This is someone who's looking to, the only word I can hear is, this is someone who is looking to extract from somebody. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. All right. Give me two more cards. Thank you. Five of Swords, down. Five of Swords in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Show me more, Spirit. Let me use these. Five of Swords in the reverse is making me feel like something fails. Give me a second. Okay, I just wanted to find that Five of Swords in the reverse before I said anything. So fate busy with pop-up, right? Five of Swords in the reverse. This could just be saying to me, if someone is playing fate busy, it's probably because they just they just want peace. Five of Swords in the reverse is like a peaceful solution. It's like moving on. It's an energy of compromise, communication, ending conflict. So someone don't want to argue with you. I don't know if this is someone who may want to give you an apology for something here. What's Temperance? The Ace of Swords. Yeah, I don't know if someone has to tell someone some sort of truth, or someone may be seeing something clearly here about another person with the Ace of Swords. But that's clarity. Show me more about the Ace of Swords. The Two of Wands. Two of Wands is an energy of making a choice. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. So someone here is choosing something else. That's what I see, right? Show me more about the Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. Yeah, Three of Cups. Yeah, someone's seeing something very clearly here. Right? The Magician is that energy of someone who is standing in their power. Manifestation here. Someone could be manifesting a new beginning. I see the number 1 here on the card. Why is this Empress in the reverse? The Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. Well, maybe we found the person who wants to be chosen. Empress in the reverse, though. This could be someone who ghosted you, and maybe they want to return with the Three of Wands. Show me more. Two of Cups, Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. Oh, the Devil, yeah. Oh, wow. Seven of Swords. Whoever this is cannot be trusted. This could be someone who is very much toxic. There could be something here about someone who may be hiding some sort of addictions or depression. But the Seven of Swords is a liar, is a cheater, is a thief. Did say something about codependency issues. The Devil represents like abuse, assault, bondage. Clarify these three cards. Yes, Six of Swords. With the Emperor, run, whoever this is. With the Temperance. What's the Devil? Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. There's that energy of planning. The Strength card. Four of Swords can also talk about anxiety, right? Feeling stress. It can talk about an energy of suffering in silence here. It's an energy of solitude. Show me more. What's the Empress in the reverse? This could be someone you have children with, a mother figure. It kind of came out sideways. It's the Ace of Cups. So somebody's worrying about new love or how much self-love you have for yourself here. They're worried about you having happiness and joy. What's this? The Three of Pentacles. Something could have something to do with a third-party situation. And then you have landed straight on the Jezebel. I'm sorry. It's the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay. Give me one more. Two of Cups. Three of Wands. Coming out sideways can talk about a blockage. Yeah, this may be someone, I feel like this is someone who maybe wants to hold on to someone for the wrong reasons, right? The Four of Pentacles is an energy of possession. It's an energy of someone who has some sort of deep seated past issues, or there's something they're not addressing, something they're not dealing with. This would be the kind of person who would have a rebound just to make themselves feel better, but they're not dealing with the issues. It's like just sweeping things under the carpet and moving on. You can't do that, because one day when you lift up that carpet, you're going to forget that everything's under there and it's all going to just fly in your face. Possessiveness. Someone definitely could be looking for financial security. What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Queen of Wands. Show me more. What's the Queen of Wands? The Nine of Cups. There's that Three of Pentacles trying to come out again. So I don't know if this Queen of Wands is the third person in this situation. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this Queen of Wands is in the upright. So it does talk about someone who is very strong, right? I always like to describe the Queen of Wands as someone who is a go-getter. Show me more. Seven of Cups. Someone here could drink a lot as well. What's the Seven of Cups? But the Seven of Cups is choices. Yeah, competition. Five of Wands with the Hanged Man. Picking and choosing, but there's a clear no here. It's like somebody wants to put somebody in their head. What's the Two of Swords? Oh, I did say someone could drink, right? You have toxic lifestyles. See how she's got that bottle of liquor to her head and she's got a glass in her hand? I mean, there's something about this person that it's almost like they don't have any boundaries or any limits in something, because I'm hearing how low can you go? How low can you go? Unless somebody just acts out, like maybe in the club or when they're under the influence. You have the 9 of Wands. There's a wounded warrior energy. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And that landed on secretive. Now, the Knight of Swords in reverse is an energy of missed opportunities. It talks about somebody being out of their depth. Someone here could definitely be out of control. Or someone could get out of control. If they feel like they're being left behind, or if they feel like they have been defeated, or they have been rejected. Someone here could have something not so nice to say with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Because sometimes I always see this, even in the upright, as being very challenging. It can be, or it can, you know, like it says, seizing opportunities, quick movement. But in the reverse, I don't know if someone's very loose with their mouth, but yeah. And then we've got 2 of Swords, where the Knight of Swords makes the 3 of Swords. That talks about heartache, pain, sadness. Somebody acting out of emotions. Show me more, Spirit. Four of Swords. Landed on the 4 of Pentacles. 44 could be significant, or the number 8 here. But this is fear. This is anxiety. This is the 5 of Swords now. I'll do anything, I'll say anything to get the outcome that I want. But even if it's like that energy of even that's not enough. What's this 5 of Swords? Yeah, Tower, the World card. What's the 5 of Swords in the reverse here? 7 of Wands in the reverse. You have the Strength card, Leo energy. There's that number 8 again. So this could be a karmic to someone here. Ten of Cups with the Queen of Cups again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This could be someone you have a family with. Doesn't have to be. With this 5 of Swords out here in the reverse, because this could be someone who wants to come toward you again. You know, hey, listen, I don't want to argue. I want to make love, not war. Depending on who it is to you. 7 of Wands in the reverse talks about you folding on your beliefs. This is someone who wants to come in and change your mind about something. Spirit says, don't you dare debate with this person. Do it your way. But someone here may be tempted. 1 card, 7 of Wands in a reverse with the Strength card. Got Leo energy out here. The 10 of Wands, yeah, something would become a burden. So what's this King of Wands in the reverse? Because some of you may be dealing with a masculine. These could be people that you just, you know, they know each other. All right, listen. Coming out sideways, 5 of Pentacles. Blockage here. Now, the King of Wands in reverse is someone who is a liar. They are someone who is promiscuous. This is, again, this energy of someone who is not motivated. This could be someone who's very kind of like controlling, pushy, demanding. But let's see. 5 of Pentacles. This could be someone who's experiencing some sort of financial blockages here. I don't know if this person is in hiding. But let's see. 8 of Wands. What's the 8 of Wands? This could be someone who may want to turn up at your home. Or someone who, listen, someone who wants to come toward you because they see that you're stable and secure. The Devil and the 4 of Wands here. I also see someone here, it's like an energy of getting married for money. What's that 8 of Wands? The 8 of Wands is a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. So show me more about that King of Wands in the reverse. The Emperor, Aries energy, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it landed on planning. This could be someone who has been sitting back, watching, studying you, or they want to come in with some sort of commitment. Show me the Emperor. Definitely could be something that could be the same sex here. This Queen of Cups. Temperance with the Queen of Cups. Clarify these cards. Because, again, it could be, now that the roles maybe have flipped with this King of Wands, right? This could be someone who sees you as the Queen of Cups. Someone who's loving, caring, and nurturing. Oh, we have the King of Cups out here, though. Spirit, what is going on? Maybe you're moving forward to a King of Cups. Again, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for this Emperor. So heavy Aries here. This could be someone you have a child with or children with. Three of Pentacles with a Six of Wands. Show me more. The Star card. Yeah, someone here is attracting a lot of attention. And not all of it is good attention. Queen of Cups. The Devil. Maybe someone just doesn't feel the same as another person. This King of Cups is looking at that Eight of Wands. Maybe this is the same person as well. King of Wands. I'm not taking action on something here. I'm leaving it out in the cold because I have my eye set on something else. Especially if one situation is just built on lust or, sexual energy here. Someone may want something a lot more meaningful. Oh boy. Who else will be glad when this Mercury retrograde is over? I did say, I think before Mercury retrograde kind of started, maybe a couple of days, I was like, or a couple of days into it, I was like, I felt like this energy was going to be intense, and it just... Spirit, give me advice for Virgo so I can end out this reading. You have embodiment. It says, now is the time to make your mark in the world. It says, you decide what feels right to you. It says, embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. King of Cups. You have one of a kind. It came out. It says, from the moment you emerged into this world, it says you have had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. And then you have, what do you want? Decisions, choices. It says, if you react negatively to the success and joy of others, it's a sign that you want more for yourself. It says, don't hold back. It says, don't hold yourself back. It says, expand your comfort zone. Didn't I say something like that at the very beginning about, for half of you, these people don't even really hate you like that, okay? It's not necessarily, it's like they hate that they ain't you. That's the simplest way I can put it, Virgos. I don't know if they see you as someone who is receiving it all. But that's what I have. I do hope that something has resonated with you or bring you confirmation or clarity. If it has, I don't ask that you like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, stay safe, love and light, guys.